Good evening, folks. Welcome to another Cider Sunday. Today we're taking a look at one from Locust-Cidery. This is their vanilla bean. Locust-Cidery. Vanilla bean. Just once again, still July in Phoenix, and it's a dry heat. Like a convection oven. Let's do the crack and the pour. Get a temp because everything warms. I froze the glass for a reason. Because everything warms so fast here. There's a really, really light color. She's going to come in at 2 at best. Decent effervescence for a cider, though. Actually retaining a little bit of a head, which is kind of surprising. Not something we see very often with ciders. Yeah, like a 2. It's been a long day. So over at the boys, they were having a party for the eldest. Pool party, which is nice. Bunch of kids running around, yelling and screaming, having a good time. I got 40. So, it was interesting. Let's get that nose in there. Biden time. Let's see what's going on here. Nice. Appley. I would say the balance between sweet and tart on this is just right there in the middle. It's not too acidic on the nose, but it's not overly fruit juicy sweet either. Smells good. Let's slip it a tongue. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Okay. I don't know why I would put that in the cooler cup because we actually want it too warm. So let's leave it out. Well, unfortunately, it's going to warm fast today. Vanilla bean hard cider. Washington apples blended with real vanilla, creating what is best described as an adult's all-natural cream soda. Available year-round. It's 5% on the ABV, and they list the flavor profile as sweet. And it is. Not overly so, not particularly candy-ish. The vanilla really does pop nicely, and that adult version of cream soda was pretty interesting, actually. That was a really, really nice surprise. Much like creamsicle, cream is a really hard flavor to replicate and do well. That's why you don't see it very often. I was attacked as a teenager and was lucky to survive. The incessant buzzing sounds of locusts in the heat of the summer overcame... I can't read this. That's not legible for my old ass eyes. I am sorry. We have read that already. Apparently, though, they do donate to the hydrocephalus-foundation. That's a nice thing. That's really, really nice. So, Jason Spears. I can't read that, but I'm sure it's well intended, and the fact that you donate to hydrocephalus is a really, really nice thing. You're a good person, at least in that respect. I don't know, but so far the cider's been good. We're at 43, so let's pause. I'll be gone about a minute, in which case I will get the magnifying glass out, and then we can read that as I bring up more gas. I did eat junk food today, though, so it was a birthday party. We'll pause. I'll be right back. All right, let's try this again. We're at 44.9, so it'll only take another minute or two. I was attacked as a teenager and was lucky to survive. The incessant buzzing sound of locust in the heat of the summer overcame me as I waited for an ambulance, and I vowed at that moment to make the most of life. Only accept the best. Anything less is a waste of time. Locust-cider is named to remind us to only accept the best and to go after it all now. Jason Spears, founder, Hydrocephalus-Foundation. A portion of every can purchased is donated to support our cause, hydrocephalus, an incurable brain condition our owner's daughter and millions live with. Water on the brain. If I remember correctly. And it's... With that, we are at 46. Told you, take long to warm up out here. It's hot. Biden time. All right, so that 6-degree bump. Now the vanilla's presenting on the nose. And it's a nice, light but rich vanilla. So, sort of like vanilla ice cream, but not quite exactly. Try it, you'll see what I mean. When we were drinking her at 40, that vanilla came in, so the cream soda aspect came in and was really nice. It was an interesting hit. And then it burned down to just vanilla on the back end. If you ever baked cookies with grandma and you tasted the vanilla extract you were putting in the cookie dough, that way, not like vanilla ice cream, like vanilla extract. This is smelling more like vanilla ice cream now. So, slip of the tongue. Nice. She is smoothed out. So we're not getting any real flavor progression. She's medium and dirty. And she tastes like cream soda. Now, if you like cream soda, I love cream soda. And every now and again, I will go out and I will buy the cream soda with the cane sugar in it. Because, well, if you're going to drink poison, you might as well drink the best poison you can afford. That's what this tastes like. Only we know what's going on here. Apple juice and vanilla. Tasty, though. That's good at this temperature. All right. Show me what you know. Right now we're sitting at 47, 48. We'll pause. We'll be back in just a second. All right, we are back, my friends. 52 and change. I'm pretty much going to top this out here. I don't see any point in letting this get that much warmer, but let's not make assumptions. Let's find out first. So, slip of the tongue. At this temperature, the flavor has started to really pull back and die down until you get to the back end. And that's where we're getting that cream soda taste. And the nose is shifted back more towards apple. There's really very little vanilla on the nose. So, yeah, I don't think I would let this go too much warmer than 52. She's interesting, and I like this. Would I buy this again? Yes. Would I drink this again? Sure. Would I like to try it on tap? I'd love to. There's much I wouldn't tap. If you handed this to me out of the cooler, I'd say thank you very much. delicious cider. And a really, really nice take on an adult cream soda. But, again, with the caveat, I like cream soda. And I know people who don't, so that's on them. What do you want me to tell you? But if you do, this is worth looking up. She good for the style? Surprisingly, yes. She has a really nice presentation and flavor profile. Yeah, there's nothing I can really knock points off for this. In the old days, we used to start at 0 and work our way up, but that doesn't work because I was rating everything at 3 and 3.5. And that's wrong. You go to the garden and pollinate some plants. You're a bee. It's your job. I am, of course, a delicate flower, which is why they love me. Go away. I'm allergic to you, by the way. And as a delicate flower, of course, I'm allergic to bees. Crazy Beer Channel. Crazy Beer Channel. Sent me a message and said, I love that shirt, because I had the trigonometry shirt on. It was a gift. My brother got it for me. I don't usually wear gear repping the lifestyle, because then people notice. So it's the same reason I don't open carry. It's not true. On a rare occasion, I will open carry, but for the most part, I don't. But that's my choice, and of course, you should always do you. So, what do I want for you? I want you to be the big three, my friends. I want you to be happy, healthy, safe, honorable, dutiful, vigilant, gray man, head on swivel, hot and handy. Which brings us back to hot and handy comes with its own laundry list of responsibilities, and you need to be informed and on top of those, and some of those responsibilities include things like proficiency. So, throwing it out there. You do you as you see fit. That's all I can tell you. There was somebody else who just joined the channel. It was like DJ 201 or D. I don't know. I couldn't find it on the tablet. I bought a tablet. When I was looking it up, I hate YouTube for that reason. They should just literally show me who my subscribers are. Because why not? What a crazy idea. YouTube. And they want to give me commercials too. If I wanted to watch commercials, I'd turn on a television. Idiots. That being said, thanks for coming by, my friends, putting some eyeballs on. I will catch you on the next one. But thanks to everybody who subscribes and joins in and likes, shares, reminds, and comments. I appreciate it. Skal. Okay, we are at we're at 59, and falling apart. You do get the vanilla and you do get the apple, but you're starting to separate, and you're not really getting that cream soda as much. You're getting more of that vanilla extract taste. So, yeah, don't drink it more. Adios, amigos.